Oh, and we arrived just in time too. Yeah, COVID's gotta ruin everything, unfortunately. Ugh. Oh yeah, Pikmin 4. I'm not really big on Pikmin, to be honest with you. I know what Pikmin is. It's just not exactly something that, it's just not something that piques my personal interest, honestly. But that's just me. I guess they're showing the gameplay of it now, which I assume works exactly a lot like the older games, but I wouldn't know for sure. As I said before, I'm ignorant to what's in it. Hang on, let me see if the volume's appropriate. Oh yeah, seems to be for the most part. So it's not even just trailers that they're showing, they're actually showing what the games look like. They're actually showing it. Which is awesome. Apparently it's open world. Which is weird, I thought Pikmin was always open world. Given the kind of game that it is, I always assumed that it was open world, but I guess I might be wrong. That's weird. I will say that the game does look good, but again, it's just not a personal, it just doesn't pique my personal interest. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to anyone who loves Pikmin. What on earth?
Hello, everyone.
Oh, that was the release date of Pikmin 4.
Your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4. A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Uh-oh.
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade.
I figured it was a character for Xenoblade Chronicles. Cause the way the character's design was, I was like, in the back of my head, I was like, it's Xenoblade, isn't it?
And a refined lapidarist.
They have been adding a lot of like content to the game.
Accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies.
Xenoblade Chronicles is a game that I do hope to get to in the future. It's just that I'm backed up on other games right now.
Set your sights on the final stage. You might also
I'm literally backed up on a lot of games, and that's the only reason how come I haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles yet.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine. Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th.
That's literally next week from this recording.
Shake it, amigo.
What the hell?
3, 2, 1. Yeah! Move to the beat in a brand new
Samba de Amigo.
Grab your Joy-Con
Oh, it's a
controllers
rhythm. It's a
and
dance game.
shake 'em like maracas
It's one of
to match the
those.
targets during a song.
It's almost like Just Dance or something. That's what it literally reminds me of.
And dance. But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes. Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in Love Checker?
I'm not really interested, to be honest with you.
Make sure to show up in style too.
I don't know why the monkeys are like blockheads and they're like, they got like this permanent Joker smile or something.
Keep the beat and
That's so, I mean, if they were intending to be goofy, it
40
works.
songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
And it's by Sega. Sega doing another game on Nintendo.
Got a passion for fashion?
It's just really weird how Sega and Nintendo were the biggest rivals at one point, and yet here they are.
This is the place to glam it up and express yourself. Here, you'll aim to become a stylish influencer. And you're in luck. Tons of people are seeking the
Why is it that every time when I see games like this, I'm always reminded of IMVU? If anyone even remembers what IMVU even was.
Suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer.
It's literally just like this game. You create a character, you dress them up, blah, 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 and then you interact with other people and stuff.
Choose from over 1,000 design options. Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish. You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them. Mix and match your favorites to create new looks. By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and grow your brand. Got an eye for fashion? Then get
Not really.
styling.
I don't have the best fashion sense of all time.
Exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
I don't really have good fashion sense at all, if I'm being honest.
Delve into these dark worlds.
What, is everybody practitioners of the dark arts? Oh. Dead Cells return to Castlevania. What?
Through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown with Death and
What?
Dracula himself. Wield the Vampire Killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat.
Oh, I am so playing this game.
Covers and 50
Only
songs
because
from
it's literally
Castlevania series
Castlevania.
accompany you during your
I didn't even think
quest.
Dead Cells was going to...
Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th.
I didn't even know Castlevania was in Dead Cells. What the hell?
Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure.
Oh, I definitely got to play that. Dead Cells Return to Castlevania. And it's got the Castlevania music in it too. That actually like really got my attention. I'm definitely playing that game. I'm definitely playing it.
You forge will impact your journey and the entire server.
I've heard of Dead Cells, but I didn't think they were in the same universe as Castlevania.
Switch this April. Who's there? Wait.
I'm
is that-
definitely playing that game.
Well,
Dead
that
Cells
can't
Return to
be good.
Castlevania.
The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can
And it's a Capcom game?
like this woman and change any ill-fated fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo
Must be a remake of
Switch
an older
this summer.
Capcom game or something.
Two connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
Yeah, Dead Cells is a roguelike Metroidvania. That I'm aware of.
ついに来たな。ここがポリスセンター。 デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想空間現実がコピーされた世界
すごいここ本当に仮想空間なの
I'm sorry if I'm getting distracted from this. I'm just trying to see. So I'm definitely getting Dead Cells now. Now I actually have more of a reason to buy and play Dead Cells. And it's got a ton of DLC. And Return to Castlevania is the newest DLC for the game. I'm definitely getting it. It is an action roguelike game though, so it's one of those. Oh, a turn-based RPG, huh? I do love turn-based RPGs, I will tell you. I'll tell you that right now. Deca, please? Or yeah, that's what it says. Deca, please, right?
Once upon a time, there was a witch
Bayonetta.
and a demon.
That's definitely Bayonetta origins.
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza. Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest. I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire.
Cheshire?
You'll control both witch and demon at the same time.
Oh shit.
Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest. They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Cheshire, let's go!
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks. Or stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles.
Alright, so it's not as mindless as I thought it was gonna be.
Continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily
I can see there's a little bit of puzzle solving in it too. There's definitely some puzzle solving involved in this game, I can tell.
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza, and the Lost
At least I know where Cereza, I mean not Cereza, at least I know where she got the name Cheshire from. It's just weird how she calls
Next, please take
Luca
a
that.
look at this.
Take a look at what? Kirby? Oh, Splatoon. This is from the latest game, right? Splatoon 3. What is Splatoon open world? I don't remember Splatoon being an open world game. Now I'm curious to know what's going on here. Is it like a new place or something? Or what? Oh, it's an expansion pass.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds. This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest. Salmon Run. Table turf battle.
I guarantee you to anyone who enjoys Splatoon is definitely going to be enjoying this one.
The same way here too.
They're definitely enjoying this right now.
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis.
Ankopolis is the name of the city.
Launches this spring.
That's why I was looking at it like, wait, is Splatoon become an open world or something? Because I'm like, I don't remember it being an open world game. But how do I have any right to say? I don't have much of a right to say that because I've never played any of them. I've never played any of the Splatoon games. Although I'm very aware of how popular the series is. To me, it just seems like a game that's meant for like the younger audiences, and that's not really my style. I mean, there are some games that are family friendly that I like, but not Splatoon. Side order. I wonder what that means.
Wave 1 Ankopolis launches this spring.
Oh, Side Order is the name of that town.
Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future.
It's probably gonna launch during the summer, most likely.
The Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
So, okay.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch.
This is true.
Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass. Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Let's get it on.
Adventure awaits Mickey and
Another
friends on
Disney
Illusion
game?
Island. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy
Or is it an animated show?
embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run,
Oh no, it's a game. It's a platformer.
jump, and swing to explore every nook and cranny of the island. By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas. Cross large chasms with boost jump. Ground pound barriers to open new spaces.
You know what this reminds me of?
And glide through the air to reach
First of
distant
all,
platforms
it's as if they're literally taking stuff from like older Disney games,
through in their actions.
almost in like a Metroidvania
Locally can brave the
kind of
island.
thing.
Share a
Oh,
hug
and there's a
for extra
4-player
help.
co-op too.
Play leapfrog for larger jumps. Or drop a rope
The
to
hug
blend
mechanic
in.
where you actually get to heal each other, that's literally just like in Kirby.
And you might
To me,
discover
this
new
just looks
paths.
like Disney mixing with Kirby
While
or
exploring
something.
The island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes. Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory. Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Does look fun though.
More emblems
Fire
are on
Emblem.
the way.
Yep. Fire Emblem.
New emblems are coming to future waves.
It's funny, Fire Emblem Engage had just came out and it's already getting an expansion pass.
Includes Hector, Emblem of Strength.
Fire Emblem Engage is definitely a game that I want to play in the future. But again, I will reiterate that I am backed up on a lot of games right now to concentrate on this. Maybe at a later date will I do Fire Emblem Engage.
Camilla, Emblem of Revelation. Modify the terrain to hinder enemies. Wave 3 includes Chrom and
I've always
Rocket,
wanted to give
Emblem
Fire
of
Emblem more of a
Boss.
chance. You know what I'm
Overwhelm
saying?
foes with sword and magic attacks.
The only Fire Emblem game I ever played was the one on the Game Boy Advance. I don't remember the name of it.
Additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit.
I think it was the first Fire Emblem game to be released on the GBA, but I just can't remember the subtitle.
And in Wave 4,
I thought that one was pretty fun.
Xenologue will be unlocked.
And the only reason I liked it was because I do play Advance Wars, and both of them have tactical RPG gameplay. Different than normal RPGs that I would normally play, but still very fun.
Nintendo Switch system later today.
This is Hades 2, isn't it?
Your destiny.
Oh no,
This is
I'm wrong.
Reverie,
Never mind.
A world in which deities known as aspirations dwell.
I don't know why I said that.
Corp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world. The future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds, see the future, and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage for your journey. Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, power, or chaos to change the story's outcome.
Oh, so basically there's a butterfly effect to everything that you do.
All of Reverie launches first for consoles on Nintendo
That's
Switch
what I
this
got
June.
out of that. The fact that whatever action you make affects how the game plays out.
These games will have you rolling.
Find your role. Oh, Octopath Traveler 2.
Just around the corner.
I still need to play the first
Today's
Octopath
Nintendo
Traveler.
Direct, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, there's gonna be a demo available? Okay.
8 new stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where will your journey lead you?
I still need to play the first
Your
one.
Brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th.
Oh shit, it's coming out in 2
Run
weeks.
around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari. Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. And taking photos with a selfie camera. We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition, active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damashi Reroll.
Oh, that's nice. I'm probably not gonna play it,
Combine
but
the powers of the sun and moon to fend off
Sea of
evil
Stars!
in this
Oh, shit!
turn-based RPG.
dude, Sea of Stars. I'm definitely playing this game.
World. Meet characters from all
This
walks
game
of
is
life
literally Chrono
and
Trigger.
devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting.
This game is literally Chrono Trigger.
Inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th.
August 29th?
Free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop.
What? There's gonna be a demo released today? What?
Player Showdown.
Y'all heard that?
2 teams of 3 and challenge
A
others
demo
to
is gonna be released on the Switch
hockey style.
of Sea of Stars.
Use each striker's skills
I
to
am
dominate
so
each match.
gonna do it. And you know what?
Course trajectory
I'll
from
stream
afar.
it.
Block
I'll
areas
actually
to take
stream
the
it.
advantage. Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive.
Oh my god, Sea of Stars. I cannot wait to play that game. So far, the only games that I really want to play that I'm excited for in this whole direct is Dead Cells Return to Castlevania
Dive back
and
into the
Sea of
sprawling
Stars.
Labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to
Although I
Nintendo
am
Switch,
interested in
remastered
Octopath
HD.
Traveler 2.
Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only guide. By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further. Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles, like the
The art style almost reminded me of Disgaea.
ultra-fast Dark Hunter. But
And what do you know? It's another
every
RPG.
adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto mapping function for smoother exploration. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo
Dude, I'm really
Switch June 1st.
I'm really digging
Each
Sea
game
of
in the
Stars. I'm like,
collection
dude, a
will also be
pre-demo.
available
I'm like,
separately
what?
on Nintendo eShop. Pre-orders begin
I cannot
today
wait to
on
play that.
Nintendo eShop.
And it's gonna be today. So I get a chance to play Sea of Stars.
Get your tactical skills ready.
I'm just like, my mind is just like,
Calling all all strategy fans.
Focus straight on that.
Advance Wars 1+2
Oh my God! Advance Wars 1+2!
couple months away. Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action.
They finally brought up Advance Wars.
Strategic muscles across a multitude of
When is it
modes.
coming out?
Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp.
Let's go,
Nintendo
April
Switch
21st. They're finally gonna release it.
Begin today on Nintendo.
Let's go. Advance Wars 1+2. We're finally getting it. I am happy.
A new story will unfold.
Make that
in
3
the
games.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game. Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions.
There's definitely somebody that I know very well who's definitely creaming his pants to this right now. And if he ever comes across this video, he knows who exactly I'm referring to.
Now is a basic attack and jump. To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magolor's levitation or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore. Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together. Can Magolor restore his powers and safely return to his world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
I've never been necessarily a big Kirby fan, but still looks really fun though.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop.
In fact, I was actually I think this was the one I was playing with him, as a matter of fact. The fact that it's a 4-player co-op.
Select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return
It
to
might have been this
Dreamland
one that I
Deluxe
played with
launches on
him.
the Nintendo Switch system
I just didn't think
February
Nintendo was
24th.
gonna actually remake the
Pre-orders are
game.
Available now on Nintendo eShop.
We hope you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look at this.
Entertain me. Or at least try to. Oh my God, are you serious? Game Boy?
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online. On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day.
Do you need the fucking, what's the name?
Let's introduce the games that will be available at launch.
Do you need the expansion membership for this?
Tetris. Arrange the
Well, of course you gotta have
and aim
Tetris.
for a high score.
Tetris was literally one of the magnum
Super Mario
opuses of
Land
this
2,
of the
6
Game
golden
Boy.
coins. Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you. The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening DX. Awaken
Link's
the Wingfish
Awakening.
to escape Koholint Island. Gargoyle's Quest.
The original
Blue
Link's
Realm
Awakening.
Spider-Brand from the Ghosts and Goblins series. Game & Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles.
If there's any reason why I would play this is specifically to play Tetris and
A
Zelda.
murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island. Metroid 2: Return of Samus.
Ooh,
Destroy the Metroids.
Metroid
Island Planet
2.
SR-388. Wario Land 3. Traverse a world that changes.
I've always wanted to
between
try out
day and night based on
Wario
your
Land.
actions. Kirby's Dream Land. Float, inhale, and
That was the
spit out
original
each
Kirby,
Kirby's
wasn't
debut
it?
title.
Wasn't that that was the very first one, right?
You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters. Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or online.
Do you need the
More
expansion
games
membership
will
for
be
this?
added in the future. And
Ah! Yes! 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 Yes!
Game Boy Boy Advance games have been added to Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack.
Oh, I have more of a reason to grab the expansion pack now. They're finally bringing Game Boy Advance to the Switch Online. Now I actually have more of a reason to get the expansion pack now. Oh my god. It took Nintendo so long, but they finally pulled through.
Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting.
They finally did it. Now I actually have a reason to get the expansion membership.
Super Circuit.
Super Circuit. I was just showing my Game Boy Advance collection in this stream. So it's funny how they're announcing this.
Venture through a zany world and fight with equally zany attacks.
Oh my god.
The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Shrink to miniature size and big adventure.
Oh, I'm horny. I'm so horny right now.
Local and online play is
oh my lord.
Games, and up to 4 players can play together.
Oh my god. When my cousin finally gets the Metroid Fusion, Fire Emblem, that was the one I played. That was the one.
After this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Wait, like as in right now? Like right now?
Select Game Boy
like you mean right now?
Will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced. Please look forward to more information.
Bro, I think I'm gonna go broke tonight. I think I'm gonna be broke by the time this thing ends.
Let's see a few more headlines.
Oh, I'm gonna be broke.
The original Metroid Prime game is remastered on Nintendo Switch.
Huh? What? What? Oh my god. I gotta take off my motherfucking. Oh my god. Bro! They remastered Metroid Prime for the Switch? Are you crazy? What? I was literally talking about this game. Somebody asked me if I had even beat this or even streamed it, and I was like,
released on the Nintendo GameCube system has been remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Oh my god.
From the perspective of Samus Aran.
Oh my god.
There's more to this alien planet.
It looks so good.
Visors are the key.
I'm sorry if I'm fanning out too much, but it's just like
info and clues on how to progress. Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required.
Oh, how fitting! I'm wearing a Nintendo shirt. I didn't even realize that until now.
Lock-on feature, then fight back with beams, missiles, bombs, and more. This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view.
Yeah, because you couldn't do that in the original Metroid Prime. You couldn't do that.
The feel of the original game, among other control options. Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle.
Meta Ridley.
Of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game will be available in stores on February 22nd.
Oh god! Oh! Oh my god!
Detective skills to the test.
Oh my god!
This is the World Detective Organization.
What?
Yuma, a trainee detective, and Shinigami, the spirit
Yo!
haunting him, will solve the strange incidents within Kanai.
Yo, I swear to Lord!
Ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation.
Oh my lord.
Investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization.
Dude,
Each one has a supernatural ability
man.
that can prove useful during investigations. Mimic body
What a
types and
swerve.
physics with
They're launching it today. I'm like, what?
heartbeats
I'm
and
like,
whispers
what?
with audio amplitude.
Dude, that's insane. I gotta add that joint on my wish list.
Can be shared with Yuma.
So this is
Oh my lord.
So use
Cause
it
I
to
do
get
want
closer
to get the
travel
remaster,
space.
but I want to beat the original
After
GameCube
collecting
version
enough
first.
evidence, a mystery labyrinth
I
will
want to
appear.
beat that first and then get the Switch version.
Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth.
And it would be nice if I could get the physical version too. Only because I like physical
Launches
like
on
stuff.
Nintendo Switch,
But that's just me.
June 30th. Wings of the Heart take flight.
Oh
once more.
man.
A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, is
So let's see.
coming to Nintendo
Advance
Switch.
Wars I'm excited for.
After long
Dead Cells Return to Castlevania.
above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy looms closer.
The Nintendo Switch Online stuff with the Game Boy. They're finally bringing Game Boy on the Switch Online.
The Empire across two different
And
eras of
Metroid
the
Prime got remastered. Holy shit.
During the
Oh,
travel,
and I need to mention the fact that
various
Sea of
locales
Stars is coming out in August, and that a pre-demo is gonna be dropped after the presentation's over.
using cards called Magnus.
Don't forget also we also got to do
Attributes and combinations of your cards, which are
we also got to
randomly
play
dealt
some
from the deck.
Bayonetta 2.
In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above and the lands below? Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster. Soars
I didn't
onto
even
Nintendo
think that there was
Switch
gonna be
this
anything
summer.
on the Nintendo Direct that was gonna make me fan out this much.
Dive into your new fantasy life.
Wow, this Nintendo Direct was actually better than I thought it was gonna be. It was slow at first. It was actually kind of at first, but then once I saw the Castlevania one, the Dead Cells, and then I see Sea of Stars, I'm like, all right, now it just got interesting.
You'll meet a mysterious girl.
For me, at least.
Then travel between past and
But
present.
dude, Game Boy, and it's available now, including Metroid Prime.
Become
They're all available right after this direct Nintendo Direct is over. So it's literally out there for you now.
magician and more. Take on
And my Switch is currently plugged up to his dock, so it's just like,
How will you rebuild? This life is yours to live.
now I actually have more of a reason to get the expansion membership, because that also gives me the Sega Genesis stuff too. And I only have to pay that once a year. What an interesting art style.
Wave 4 is racing in.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the booster course pass for Mario Kart 8.
Yoshi's
I haven't even touched Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in a long time. And it's funny because this was a Wii U game and it's still being supported. But that's only because it's the Switch version that they're concentrated on. I love Mario Kart 8. It's fun.
Who originally hit the track in
Oh shit, Birdo's back.
is also being added to Wave 4.
Man, fuck Birdo. Birdo always gave me a reason to want to freaking like jump out of a 2-story building or something. 10-story building or something.
Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
All the more reason why I want to get that. Minecraft Legends? Gearbox thought Gearbox only made games for the Xbox. Because weren't they the same developers as Gears of War? Or am I wrong? Or was that Microsoft Studios? I don't know. Ooh, Mega Man Battle Network! Took them long enough to finally do it. It literally took them all the time in the world to finally do that game. Ooh, an action roguelike game, huh? Nice to see that the genre is still going strong. Konami, they're still relevant? What is that, Hulk Hogan? What you gonna do, brother? Oh, Simba and Nala. What is it? It's like... Tales of Symphonia? Remastered? Didn't I already get a remaster on PC? Because I actually had... I don't know.
Thank you for staying with us so far. This will be our last segment. Please take a look.
You better hit me with something good. It better be good. This has to be Zelda. It is Zelda. It is Zelda. Do not disappoint me.
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
Ganon's back. I kind of figured that. You gotta remember, the game ended with us like, the game literally ended with us only sealing away Ganon. You can still travel the land and still go up in the air like you could. And there's new bosses and shit too.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Dude, I am all in for this game. This game is top priority for me. I will put this game above all else. I love these new puzzles. I just love what I'm seeing with this game so far. And the fact that it's a direct continuation of Breath of the Wild and it's using the same art style. Some people are definitely going to criticize this game for that, because it literally looks exactly like Breath of the Wild, but it's a direct sequel, so it only makes sense that it looks exactly like the last game. But the fact that they're expanding on it is on Breath of the Wild, considering that Breath of the Wild was the first time that Nintendo did an open world Zelda game, and they're finally perfecting that craft, is excellent.
Please, lend him your power.
I'm all in for this game. This is high priority. All of the other games that I saw on here can come and go as far as I'm concerned.
The Legend of Zelda.
Tears of the Kingdom is the most important game of the bunch.
In the Legend of Zelda series.
I'm definitely pre-ordering this game.
A collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available on the same day. We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Thumbs up. 4 stars. Check it out. Thank you, Nintendo. That, I'm not even gonna lie to you right now. That this Nintendo Direct was better than how I thought it was gonna come out. I actually thought it was gonna be boring for a moment. I thought they were gonna do like maybe little. I literally thought that a majority of it was just them reiterating reiterating stuff about games that's coming out in the first half of this year, which they did, but they also threw in more than a couple of surprises, like the fact that Sea of Stars is getting a playable demo, Metroid Prime got remastered, Game Boy is on Nintendo on Switch Online now, and all that. Like they literally threw in surprises that I never saw coming. Oh, and on top of all that, Advance Wars has finally got a release date too. That's incredible. So I gotta say, this Nintendo Direct was awesome. This Nintendo Direct was definitely better than how I thought it was gonna come out. I am pleasantly surprised. I'm very much impressed. Wow. This was a great Nintendo Direct. This was awesome.